Good morning, students. How are you? Hope everyone is happy and healthy. Yes, as we know that we had done in last video chapter 2 exponent. We had done the laws of exponent. Just I am giving a quick recap of all this. What is this? When bases are equal, multiply sign is there, powers will be added. Bases are equal, division is there, powers will be subtracted. If you want to write like this, x raised to power a raised to power b, then a and b both will be multiplied, and any number having power 0, that is always equal to 1. Any number having negative power, that is always equal to the reciprocal of that number. Bases are different, powers are equal, then you multiply the bases and write the same power. Same, we had done some more examples related to that. -1 raised to power any odd number, then answer will be minus in the form of minus, negative. -1 power will be even, then answer will be positive. As we had done some more questions related to that, laws of exponent. And today I am going to start how to write in the standard form and usual form. How to write the large numbers in the standard form and the usual form. Standard form. The way to write in a standard form a large number, that is m multiplied 10 raised to power n. We will write m multiplied 10 raised to power n. It is the way to write in the standard form, where m lies between 1 and 10. If m is a decimal number, then it will lie between 1 and 10. And n, that is neither positive nor negative, n is the power. Right, for example, we have this number 2 3 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros are there, right? If we have this large number, how to write in the standard form? I write m multiplied 10 raised to power n, and m lie between 1 and 10. Then I will take 2 point, I will put decimal after one digit, 2.31. 2.31. If I'm keeping decimal over here, then just count the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 digits are there, then I will write 10 raised to power 8. It's not there, that I had written only just for understanding. This is a large number. If you want to write in the standard form, what is the first thumb mark? You put digit after first digit. First digit is 2, put decimal 2 point, whatever is left you write here. First you write these digits 3 and 1, and afterwards zeros are there. After that you count the digits 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Altogether these are 8. 2.31 multiply 10 raised to power 8. What is it? That is the standard form. I am taking one more example. For example, 147 1 4 1 2 4 5. Just see, what is the thumb mark? That you put decimal after one digit, 1.4. Multiply how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 10 raised to power 6. Easy? I think so. Understood also all of you? Likewise, you can write in the standard form any large number. Yes, I can give you one more example. I can give you one more example. For example, 4 6 1 2 3 4. How to write in the standard form? Yes, very good. First decimal after first digit, then count the 6 and 1 you write as it is, then count the digit 1 2 3 4 5 6. 10 raised to power 6. Any doubt? No. Yes, it is the standard form. Now how to write these numbers? These are the standard form. How to write in the usual form? Just see, same example I will take. 2.31 multiplied 10 raised to power 8. This is the standard form is given. You have to convert in this number. How you will convert? First you will write, remove the decimal. Remove the decimal. Now how it will be? I can write 231 divided by 10 raised to power 2 multiplied 10 raised to power 8. 231 multiply 10 is to power 8 minus 2. Bases are equal, division is there, then powers will be subtracted. 10 is to power 6. It implies 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy? Any doubt? When you have to write the standard form, when you want to write in the standard form, just see, decimal is shifted from right to left. If this whole number is given, it implies decimal is in last, and we are going to shift this decimal right to left, and we want to leave only one digit before decimal. Is it clear? Now same number is there, we want to write in the usual form. Then what will be there? Decimal will be shifted left to right. Now after here, just see, decimal was there, but now again decimal is in last. Is it clear? It was 2 digits were here, 8 were 8, 10 is to power 8 was there, 2 digits were there, 8 minus 2, 6, then we are keeping 6 zeros. Yes, in the same way we are taking one more example. Same example I am going to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I want to write in the standard form. First I had explained this whole. If you want to write directly answer, then it's up to you. For it is the standard form, and it was converted into 4.61 multiply 10 is to power 6. Now I want to convert this whole into this 4.61 multiply 10 is to power 6. How it is? In the same way you can do. 4.61 divided by 100 multiply 10 is to power 6. 461 10 is to power 2 multiply 10 is to power 6. 461 multiply 10 is to power 6 minus 2, 10 is to power 4. 4, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just see, these both things are same. 4 is to power 4.61, 10 is to power 6, right? It means 2 decimal, I can write 100. 100 would be equal to 10 square. This is 10 is to power 6. Division is there, powers will be subtracted. That will be equal to 461. 4 zeros are there. Is it clear? Any doubt? No. Yes. Now this one, just see now this example, right? 1.4 multiply 10 is to power 6. 1.4 multiply 10 is to power 6. Now directly I can write that is equal to 1, 4 as it is. Here 1 decimal, here 10 is to power 6. After decimal 1 digit is there, it means 10 is to power 1. 10 minus 6, 6 minus 1, that is 5. It means how many zeros are there? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This the whole number is same. If you want to write it directly, that also equal. If you want to solve it like this, that is also right. Clear? Now how to write this large number into the standard form, and how to write this standard form in the usual form. Standard number in the usual form. Clear? Same way, I am giving you some more example how to write in the standard form and how to write in the usual form if numbers are given in the different style. If number is given like this, 0.00002, 0.0002, write in the standard form. Then I can write 2 raised to power 10 is 2 divided by 10 is to power 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many digits are there after decimal? 5. Then I can write 2 divided by 10 is to power 5. It means 2 multiply 10 is to power minus 5. Again law of exponent. If 1 raised to 10 is power is negative, then it can be written reciprocal of that. Same way, now reciprocal form is given, I had converted into the negative power. I can take one more example like this. Any other example? 0.0837. Right? Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 837 10 is to power 9. It can be written 837 multiply 10 is to power minus 9. 837 multiply 10 is to power minus 9. But in the standard form, always before decimal one digit is there, I can write 8.37 multiply 10 is to power, yes, how many, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Then I can write 10 is to power minus 7. Why? Because I had put decimal after one digit, then these two numbers are shifted here. Is it clear? I can write 8.37 multiply 10 is to power. Yes, what was this? This is how to write in the standard form. In the same way, now I want to write in the usual form. How it is if it is given 2 multiply 10 is to power minus 5. How will you write? 2 multiply, what's the meaning of that? 1 2 3 4 5. And what's the meaning of this? 0.1 2 3 4 5. Same thing is there. Same thing I had converted. Now 10 is to power minus 5 means 5 zeros, right? 5 zeros. Now they are 2 divided by this whole. Now I want to put the decimal over here. After decimal, how many digits should be there? 5. 1 2 3 4 and fifth one is the 2. Same way, 8.37 multiply 10 is to power minus 7. How to write? 837 divided by 100 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Altogether these are 9. Now after decimal 9 digits should be there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 3 7. After decimal 9 digits are there. How to write in the standard form? 10 is to power minus 7, right? Then minus 7 means 7 zeros are there down and 2 zeros are from here. 7 plus 2, 9. Then after decimal 9 digits should be there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I think so all types I had explained how to write in the standard form and how to write in the usual form. Standard form, when it is given m multiply 10 is to power n. M lies between 1 and 100. It is given 231. Then what is that? After 2 you will put decimal. 31 you will write as it is. Then count the digits. How many? Put that power of 10. Same way 1.4. Count all the digit and 10 is to power 6. If you want to convert into the usual form, then remove the decimal 2, 10 2, 10 8, subtract 6, then 6 0 you have to keep. Same way you can do. And now another way, 0.002. How will you write? When it is in this form, then you remove the decimal 5, keep it negative, make it in the negative form. Again 10 is to power 9, it will be minus 9. But I want to keep decimal here because what is the standard form? Before decimal only one digit should be there. Then 2 are here, then you have to subtract 2 from there. Same way 2 is to power minus 5. You get it solved, you will get this answer. Minus 7, you will get it solved and get this answer. Now everything is clear, I think so, for its standard form and uniform form, usual form. I am giving you some 1 or 2 examples from your exercise 2.b. Okay, then on the basis of that you can complete whole exercise 2.b. First question is there, write in the standard form. For example, 1 2 3 4 5. Very simple. 3.5 multiply 1 2 3 4 5 6, 10 is to power 6. Easy. Okay, one more example we can take. If it is given 5.17 multiply 10 is to power 6, write in the usual form. 100, 10 is to power 6, 10 square, 10 is to power 6, 6 minus 2, 4. Multiply 10 is to power 4. 1 2 3 4. Is it clear? 1 2 3 4. Like this you can do all the questions of 2.b. One more I can take. If it is given in the form of 0.0006 and I want to convert in the standard form. How it is? 6 1 2 3 4, 10 is to power 4. It can be written 6 multiply 10 is to power minus 4. Easy बच्चे, I think so, no doubt. One is more if you want to write in the standard form, usual form. 5 multiplied 10 is to power minus 7. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can be written after decimal 7 digits should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one is 7. Easy. 2.B, all questions are related to these types, how to write in the usual form and how to write in the standard form. Everything is clear, I think so, students, and notes and the assignments are given in the description box, and your homework to complete second chapter. 2.B also you have to do each and every sum in your fair register. As 2.A you had done each and every sum in your fair register, because second chapter is very short, then you have to do each and every part in your fair register, not only odd parts. Every part you have to do in your fair register. Hope all of you understood. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. God bless you all.